What is Nexplanon and what is its impact? It is etonogestrel implant, a progesterone only contraceptive that temporarily suppresses reserves of ovarian reserves such as anti-Mullerian hormone and antral follicle count. But, but it does not seem to reduce long-term reserve of fertility. So let's summarize the discussion here. What are the key findings of ovarian reserve markers, the antral AMH and the antral follicle count? Studies have shown that Nexplanon users have 23.44% lower AMH levels compared to non-users. Similar effects can be seen with hormonal contraceptives such as oral contraceptive pills, which gives a reduction of AMH from 19 to 31%. These reflect temporary ovarian suppression and not permanent ovarian suppression. Now, the recovery after discontinuation, the AMH and the AFC levels typically rebound to a baseline within 2 to 6 months after stopping the contraception. For example, the antral follicle count increases within a month and normalizes by 6 months. Now, what are the clinical implications? Fertility resumes rapidly after an implant removal. Etonogestrel becomes undetectable within 4 days, and ovulation resumes quickly. There's no delay in conception is observed. When you look at the IVF retrieval success rates, the case studies show that successful ovarian stimulation and oocyte retrieval in Nexplanon users has no significant impact on oocyte yield or maturity. However, LH levels are more likely to be suppressed, and using HCG trigger for ovulation maturation is more important. When you compare hormonal versus non-hormonal, the suppression of ovarian reserve markers is linked to hormonal methods. So with pills, it's much longer. IUCD does not show any AMH or AFC reduction. Progestrogens, which have androgenic property, such as norgestrel, may suppress ovarian response more than anti-androgenic types, but the evidence is inconsistent. So, what is the advice? Avoid testing on Nexplanon. AMH and AFC results may be misleading during use. Wait for 3 to 4 months after discontinuation of and removal for accurate results. In summary, Nexplanon may temporarily lower ovarian reserve by a hormonal suppression, but does not reflect on your egg numbers or egg loss. Fertility resumes quite promptly after its removal, and ovarian function long term is unaffected.